Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Hermit Skies. Today we are playing Project Ozone Lite. This is a mod pack available on the Twitch launcher. You can download it, you can play it yourself. This map will also be available because we've customized everything. Well, not everything, but we've customized the starting island so that we can hang together and step on buildings and, yeah, walk over everything. We're like 14 people here. No one is saying anything. That's kind of creepy, but okay.
Hello.
Interruption.
Hello.
There we go.
Hello.
And do the shift. Do the shift. Do the shift.
Do the shift.
Oh no, that's sticky keys! Don't do me.
Sticky
Don't
keys.
do me stupid shit.
Sticky keys.
Oh my god.
We heard
So
you might
guys,
need some assistance.
this is a new series that we are doing, and I'm so excited. It's basically the Project Ozone Lite, the Skyblock pack. We each get a little bit of a slightly customized starting island. You can download this map in the description in case you want to play with your friends as well. And we're gonna play on our separate islands. We're gonna take a UFO there or a space shuttle or whatever. But our islands are slightly customized as well. And then what did we say, dudes? Like weekly we're gonna maybe do some events and stuff together as one.
Also pranks.
Also prank, absolutely prank.
I'm just gonna put this right out there right now. I'm pranking every single one of you. It's going down. It's gonna happen.
I can't wait, dude. I can't wait.
Watch out,
I'm gonna fly away in my UFO.
You fence my base again, and I will fly to where you live, and we'll fight in person.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be so freaking exciting.
I have a request, Iskall.
Go on.
Can you show us how these UFOs work and how we can claim an island and get
I'll do that. And I should also say this wonderful custom map has been made by my build team. So thank you. Big shout out from everybody to them. Can everybody shout them? Say hi.
Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
Thank you ever so much. I really like the tree. It's
Holden,
amazing.
thanks
And the
for
little city.
Follow their patrons. And...
Keep build venturing.
Okay, so what you want to do to claim a spaceship is that you want to shift right click on the screen. You want to click the texting, and then I don't know if you can see this interface, and then you just type whatever you want. So I'll type Iskall there, for example. You can change the text and make it all beautiful. When you're ready to travel to your island, you right click on this thing, and then there is the similar one on the other side.
Have a look?
There's loads of geezers in the way.
Okay, let's go there and have a look. Let's just step on my island.
Really?
Make it all disgusting.
But I don't want to ruin it until I get onto my island. I'm gonna stay on the ship.
Yeah.
All islands are the same. The one difference is the leaf color of the starting tree here. The resources here as well, and this is important, is the same as if you play Project Ozone in single player. Exact same.
So custom islands, weekly events. Is there anything else we've missed, Iskall?
The weekly events will kind of be like mini games. So my build team will during our series in the background build us mini games on their separate islands. So we don't really know what's going to happen, but it's going to be some kind of scoring as well. I think we still have to work that out fully. But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So it's no normal series.
No normal series. No normal series.
Taking it to the next level, man.
Yeah.
Hey, me and Ren have already invented the first game.
Building platforms.
Me and Ren have already invented the first game. It's sumo elevator blocks.
How did Rendog teleport me into his base? Is it because I jumped over his teleporter?
Get out of here, fools! This is my spaceship.
I was wondering. I just got teleported too. I'm like, what's going on?
I have no idea.
It's all good. Everything's fine.
Right, I'm heading over to my island then.
Get off of that, Assassin. It's
Same here.
mine. Get
Good
away.
luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody.
Have fun.
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck. That went pretty well.
Why is there a little dude on a spider here? What is that?
Because it's cute.
Oh, okay, that's like a sculpture of a little dude on a spider. I thought that was like a new mob. Well, now that all the hermits have made their way into their ships, closed their hatches, and begun in batches to press their buttons, I think it's time to go ahead and visit our island. Whoa! Pressing that button seems to have reverberated through my bones a little bit. But you know what? Here we are. Don't have a name for this yet. It is apparently an ice mountains biome, which is a pleasant surprise. I didn't really know anything about this mod, so I went ahead and I tried this, and apparently there's a quest book, and you normally hit like detect, and it checks if you've done something. In this one, it's checking if we know how to check a box, and like, I can pass a check. Oh, but I also have to select a loot thing? I don't know. Claim? How do I get my... Do I have to... Yeah, there we go. So it looks like we hit that and then click done. And then this quest line here is complete. And then that branches into 2 other quests that then branch into other things. Now, I kind of figure if we... So we have a loot chest, a single diamond, a single torch, and a single oak sapling. The most obvious thing we can do right now is to plant the oak sapling somewhere that it will grow. That to me seems like a good idea. So we'll get that going, and we'll put a torch by it to get it started. So let's see what we get in our loot chest. 2 monolonses. One for velocity, which is speed and direction together as a vector, and efficiency, which is the rate at which work is achieved. I'm not sure how we will use these later in the mod pack, but I mean, they're cool. If I right-click on it, is it going to throw it? No. So I don't know what these do. So we're going to go ahead and just store these in our inventory for the time being. We will play with those later. Those loot boxes will drop random stuff, and then we have to, you know, continue with the quest to actually get other things. So let's see. Gather the basics. Sapling, wood, and apples. If you lose a sapling given to you, craft an oak sapling from the living root around the Garden of Glass Island. Okay, well, we didn't lose the sapling yet, but we need to have 8 logs, 4 saplings, and 4 apples in order to complete this task. That seems like a hard task to complete right now because we just need time. We need to let that go. So, like Elsa, let's go ahead, let that go, and then check on, what is this? Early cobble. Shift right-click grass or dirt to gain pebbles. This only works in the Garden of Glass world type. Well, I think that's the kind that we are in. Shift right-click. Whoa. So, where are those not going to my inventory? Okay, I got 15 pebbles. Whoa. It's weird. It looks like they're coming out of my face. And I'm pretty sure that's not where pebbles come from. So, we got 51 of them now. Can't tell if that's a lot or a little bit. So, I'm guessing that we make the cobble out of the pebbles somehow. Let's see, if I go to cobblestone here, it'll make them out of pebbles. Okay. So, if I... Oh, there's a different type of pebble. That's the one we have. So, we can make 12 cobblestone. And we needed a total of 64 and 1 furnace. So that's actually like more again. So the vector on these pebbles, it really feels like I'm just spitting pebbles on the ground. Like I'm some sort of weird pebble vending machine. Not sure how I feel. Yeah, see, look at this. It's like I'm a Pez machine, a Pebs machine that's just like tapping them out. Oh, man, that's so weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and try that again. 52. Man, it's time for more disconcerting rock dropping. It's like, by mass, like, if either I'm using a ton of energy or I am losing a lot of weight right now. So let's pick these up. So weird. Weirdest thing I've ever seen in Minecraft. That's what modded is for, guys. Is for weird stuff. Oh, perfect. Just on time. I was gonna say, we actually can't make that furnace out of the cobble until we get our first workbench. But if we go ahead and we break down these logs into log parts, as they call them, or woods, we can go ahead. Hey, and we have managed to retrieve 1 apple and 3 saplings. So we'll just go ahead and replant that. This is enough for us to create our first planks, and then from those planks, a crafting bench. It seems to me the best place to put the crafting bench would be like up in the tree. So, you know, let's go ahead and we'll just kind of nestle it in here. There, all natural crafting bench. We can go ahead, fashion ourselves this cobblestone furnace. Hey, we got a quest completion notice. So it seems, do we not have to hit detect on that? Huh. It just knew. How do we get the extra life? Oh. Apparently we can get an extra life in this game by doing something insane. But I don't have any of that. Okay, it's good that we unlocked that for later. So the wood quest thing is really going to be what occupies most of our time, it looks like. In the meantime, where did my reward go? Did I get a reward for that? I'm not sure entirely. I think I still need to hit... Oh, I get to choose which of the loot chests I want. So then I can feel bad if I don't get something I like. So we can go ahead and open that now. And we got a Draconic core. I don't know. Usually cores go inside of apples. So we're going to try putting these together. That was not it. We will try something else instead. Okay, so thinking about this. What can we fashion? We've got our first furnace. That's a good thing to have. We're going to want to have the furnace. Now, when you get started in Minecraft, usually you need a furnace, you need stone, you need... Oh, we're going to need to make charcoal probably with some of these logs as well, so that we can make torches. I'm worried that it's going to get dark soon, and we are not actually going to be properly prepared for the amount of darkness we are about to experience. So let's see. I do not have 8 apples yet, so we're going to replant this. Yeah, this is a actually really disconcerting point. If I don't start cooking some of these, then we're going to have a coal problem super fast. So, how many would it take to probably get this island relatively lit up? Like, maybe 3? I hate wasting resources so early in the game. I've actually never played a real Skyblock game before. Living root. I wonder how that works. I need an axe to break. Oh yeah, I need to make an axe and a pickaxe and stuff like that too. Tools. It's so weird because it's like I got to do the fundamentals, but then I also need to do the weird stuff that's probably only part of the mod. So like right now we're building wooden stuff. Okay, we got to build block storage. It doesn't let me click ahead on those. That's interesting. And I can't even go to these other different quest lines yet at all. Interesting. Okay. So, collecting apples. Oh, because that's my only source of food right now, too. This could get messy pretty quick if I start starving to death. We seem to be in the process of also... This is a brand new server if you haven't figured it out. So we're still figuring out our day-night cycle, for example. Is that sun rising? Yeah, that sun is rising. It's rising up straight to the top. Noontime. If I punch this, can I move? It says yes, no tool. Uh-oh. Did I just break it? Okay, well, I think I accidentally broke one of the only sources of light that I had. So already I'm doing a poor job at some of this. Let's go ahead and make some torches here. Dang it. I'm probably going to regret that. It said no tool. I thought that would mean I could claim it. But yeah, we're just going to want to put torches kind of broadly speaking throughout the island to ensure that we don't have any long-term problems with mods spawning and killing us, because that is their favorite thing to do after spawning. I don't know if you've played much Minecraft, but they are all agog for making problems. So, torches around every side of this. We do not need them spawning and falling on us. Great. This is probably fine. I mean, they could still probably spawn on top of the tree. Maybe I should make my shelter on top of the tree. Is there like a map button? Can I see a big map? Whoa. I found the big map button. How do I... Okay, so that's me. Okay. So in theory, I could probably find the spawn wherever that is and build a bridge to it. But I can also just teleport back to spawn at any time with this. Now if I press that J button again, how do I jump to me on the thing? Okay. So it won't let me zoom out too much further than this. Show villagers, show players, show grid, show keys, show mobs, day, night, topography, cave layers. This is pretty cool. I like this. Okay, so back we go there to give our tree time to grow. Okay, so there's a lot to learn here. We have so many mods in this. We've got facades, a lot of facades. We have dread thorns, orange petal blocks, blocks of coal in various configurations, chiseled stone, vials, machine sides. Man, okay. It's going to be a whole thing to learn all of this stuff. And, you know, this is also a Tinker's mod book thing. So I'm going to have to learn a bunch of Tinker stuff, which I've never really done much of in Minecraft. I usually used Thaumcraft instead of Tinker's for early game stuff. So this is going to be a pretty big shift. I think I am ready, though, emotionally, to finally try this for real. Let's see. Oh, there's cobblestone just like here, too. Man, this is such a cool tree. I'm really sad that I broke that light. The tile monoflame. Dang it. That was a bad move on my part to punch that light. Wonder if I need a torch there. It's probably fine. I wonder if, can I use just enough items to learn? Okay, so what I can use these draconic cores for is wireless energy crystals. Interesting. They're apparently everything they go into is insanely expensive. Like I could make a crystal binder to hold all my baseball cards or Magic the Gathering stuff, I guess. You can make crazy shield keys. I don't even know what a shield key is. I guess it's like a sword key. What about these mono lenses? What can I use those for? Nothing. Huh. Interesting. I wonder what I can use apples for. I can make a starry apple. Like, that seems like overkill, but, you know, like gold apples weren't good enough for you. You had to put stars in them. Oh! Pam's Hermitcraft is in here. This is actually a really good food-making mod, where you can mix things together to get other foods that are more nutritious over time. So, you can make bait, fruit bait. I wonder what you use that for. Fishing, maybe? You can make apple juice if you have a juicer. You need chiseled... Okay. So if you have stone and a pressure plate, you can make a juicer. I'm going to have to start thinking real early about making food with apples, because I don't have a lot of apples. And so if Pam's lets you get more bang for your buck out of the apples... Diamond apple, wow. Emerald apple. These are crazy. Look, I could just sit here looking at all these things. I can make an apple sapling with 3 apples and any... I can plant more saplings. Not now, because I gotta go chop this one down. Dang it, that was a massive miscalculation on my part, not planning for the sapling planting. But you know what? This is not a master Let's Play. This is not me saying, hey guys, I'm going to teach you how to play whatever this is, Project Wonderful Minecraft. This is me saying, I'm going to play this game, and I'm going to be a wreck at it. But you know what? I hope you have fun watching me play it, because that's what I do. So, brothers and sisters, let us play. Hey, that did not take long to go. That's always nice. We're actually probably going to get that achievement sooner than I thought. Oh yeah, the apples are the, but I can make an apple sapling. Yeah, that's, okay. Let's try getting 1 new apple sapling out of this, while we wait for those other ones to grow. Okay, well, that... So 3 apples, 1 sapling makes an apple sapling. Plant that. These ones we'll try and get some normal trees out of. I almost feel like I should just be planting saplings all over the place, because I honestly just kind of need them. Whoa. So now I can just harvest apples straight from the tree. And they're the same as the other apples, but they'll regrow over time. Meanwhile, this tree I can go punch and get more materials to make, like, pickaxes with. You know what I should probably do before the end of this episode is make an actual axe, now that I'm not, like, hurting for anything. Oh, man. We have gone from having, like, no options to being able to make every item in the game, basically. We can make a pickaxe, we can make a normal axe, we can accidentally click things, we can make a sword in case mobs spawn on top of the tree and try to kill me at night. This is the best part of Minecraft, is going from being like, I was a 0, and now I'm a hero in my own mind. And then everybody's like, that is literally the definition of delusion. And I'm like, no, that's an expression of delusion. It's not the definition. Definitions are different than examples. But anyway, so we're just going to run through here, Chop up these trees. I'm wondering if these ones are not going to get the leaf decay now because the apple tree is there, but it seems to be working all right. Oh yeah, boom, this is great. It turns out planting 4 trees, they grow 4 times as fast. Mathematics, guys. A lot of Minecraft is just knowing when to multiply, when to divide, know when to hold them, when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run, know when to click OK, or when you're done. So I think that I am almost done with this episode. Just 1 apple, 2 apple, 3 apple, more? Oh, that's cool. So there's a new apple pod kind of growing on this tree. So the older the tree gets, the more apples it will bear as fruit. So go ahead and plant these. We are not doing well in terms of recovering some of these leaves, though. It looks like there might be either one additional log hiding in here or something with the apple tree is interfering with the... Oh, there's the decomposition stopper. What do you think you are, formaldehyde? Not on my watch. Okay, great. So now we got... Boom, there's our apples that we needed. So we finished our Wood Age quest. Hit the Grave key. Get that Grave train rolling. Click claim. Done. And that has unlocked several more quests. Let's see what our loot box... We've received 5 industrial grade graphite ore. What can I even use that for? Like Pinewood Derby car lubrication on wheels? Let's see, use. I can make a cable facade. That's always fun. Make graphite dust. This really does not seem like the graphite dust. You can make graphite bars. Graphite bars you can make turbine housings, reactor casings. Oh, this will come in handy about 25 episodes from now. Probably going to need to make a chest soon to put all this stuff in that's so valuable that I can't use it at all ever for the time being. But anyway, that's fine. Well, you know what? We have a whole list of quests that we have just unlocked, basically. But I think we'll save those for the next episode. So until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Dang it, Apple. Are you a magic apple? Okay, Apple, you're not allowed to keep adventuring, but everybody else keep adventuring.